Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go classic. Classic suit, ready to go. Where did we leave off? Silver Sable got kidnapped, dragged away, like, disgustingly.
Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
I wonder if I can come back here once it's done, or if this is literally just for DLC.
Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward.
I need to turn my headphones up.
Hammerheads, guys.
That was risky.
Oh, this project mind me. Why don't you sit this one out? You need some downtime.
There we go. Stealth sections in this game are dope. Oh well. Guess I gotta beat yo ass.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Guess so. Well, I went inside him. That was
Okay,
tense.
that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I think I can still squeeze through.
Of course you can, you're Spider-Man.
Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
Oh, wow, that's... yeah, that's a whole different level of creepy. I don't really know what to do with that. That is... stuff just got dark.
Sal's cousin, I think.
Snap!
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. This place looks like their main base of operations.
That's dope.
I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
That Colossus from
Project Olympus.
Olympus, there you go.
These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why they're leeching off the subway.
What do they do?
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
What is that? Is that for Jet?
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
Wow.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work. All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Oh! Snap! So the whole plan was to get her to come to them. They never wanted her stuff, they wanted her.
You know, what could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
I will never give you what you want. Yes, you will. It'll just take time. We got all the time in the world.
What is he doing? Has he tortured her already, or is he just starting to? Oh, he's been torturing her already. I still managed to keep it PG. It's all implied.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
Think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan.
Damn.
Good plan.
Does the fact that she's got all those moves mean that there's arguably some form of her pre-programmed? Because I don't know how it works. I mean, I assume that AI controlled her is completely different from if a player was to control her. It's because there's no inputs, is there? It's just the computer thinking for itself.
A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Ah!
Alright, Mr. Mohawk, we got. Shame. Oh gosh. Wow. What's her guns?
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to heat.
I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
Really reaching for that high five. Nice.
But, yeah.
She's so jokes. She's got that Romanian swagger.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call.
Ah, okay.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks
Okay.
like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen.
That's weird.
What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city.
Okay, cool. Found one.
Another police report. And another audio recorder.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment?
Hits,
What
he wants to know.
Do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty
Damn.
good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Another crime
Nice.
report. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
I like how he unstuck
So what
from
do you
the
think, Doc?
ceiling.
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Wow.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And
Wow.
I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well,
Damn.
that took a turn.
I usually do all the side missions in my own time, but this side mission actually feels relevant to the DLC, so I kind of feel compelled to do it all.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she
Wow.
mixed up in this? I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well,
Lies.
we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these. And yet I can't stop.
Okay,
I remember this.
that would be hell.
A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to
So
Hammerhead.
clean.
Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Wait,
Okay,
what?
Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Just trying to
Are you
catch
doing your
me.
breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. There's another police report. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Okay.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge.
Oh
It
yeah.
was ruled an accident. But was it?
No, it was not.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Damn.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone.
What
With all
the
that's
hell
happened
is
to Yuri,
going on?
she must be beyond hurting.
What is going on?
Yuri, what did you do?
No way.
That's the
Wow.
Magia enforcer.
She's a killer.
Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
Well, yes.
Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You
Wow.
need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her.
Damn.
She's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Cold note to leave us on. Into the Spider-Verse suit. No way. When they say into the Spider-Verse suit, what do they mean? Wait, what? Absolutely sucks. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. That was interesting. Disturbing. Interesting. Mostly disturbing, to be fair. Mostly just disturbing. But yeah, let's leave it there for now. Obligatory selfie, obviously. Yeah, that was it.